Introducing the Employee Self-Service or ESS, a powerful tool designed to streamline employee management and empower your workforce. Once you are on the website, you will see a login screen where you can enter your username and password. It's as simple as that. Here we have dashboard, my info, action, my request, my documents, my set, directory and reports. Let's explain more features of dashboard. On dashboard, we have last salary details, announcements, upcoming birthday details, request for approval notifications, checking, leave details, vacation details, pending action or request or document expiry details, logout, etc. Let's conduct a quick study of the dashboard. Firstly, we have last salary details, where you can view your recent salary information. Next, we have announcement, where we can stay updated with important news and announcement by the company. Then there is upcoming birthday details to see who's celebrating their birthday soon. Welcome to My Request menu. Here employees can request a variety of items such as leave, late-in early out, etc. From leave to OT allowance, this menu offers a comprehensive range of options to address different employees' requirements. Let's focus on the leave request feature for now. Clicking on leave will take you a dedicated section where you can manage your leave request. Here you will find Add New Leave button to submit new leave requests as well as a list provided leave details. Additionally, you can use the filter option to refine your search based on parameters such as date range, status and region. In the leave details section, employees have the option to view their leave entitlement, total leaves taken and remaining balance. Upon selecting a date range and leave type, employees can choose multiple leave types if needed. After entering these details, they can either submit their leave request or close the screen. After saving a leave, it will appear in a list providing information such as requested dates, approved by, status and approval pending by. Additionally, there is an action list available to perform various actions such as viewing, editing or cancelling the leave. This functionality helps employees to manage their leave request efficiently by allowing them to take appropriate actions as needed. Now let's move into late-in early out screen. As in the leave request screen, here we have new request button for requesting new late-in early out. From here, we can select either early out or late-in. Then we can provide the date and time and you can add the remarks. You can save the request. Here we can see all existing requests with the details like date and corresponding status. Here we can do several actions like view, edit and cancel. Now we can discuss with vacation request screen. Here we add new request by using the new request button. Here we can see the vacation type and now we can select the from date as well as to date. These three things are optional. Here, system provides us details like total service days, eligibility days, payable amount, carry forwarded balance, total eligible days, and previous balance amount. Now we can save the vacation request by clicking the Save button. Once we save the vacation request, system provides multiple actions like view, edit, cancel, and history. Moving on to loan request. you can initiate a new request by selecting the new request button. They have the option to choose between a loan or advance depending on the requirements. Upon selection, we can designate a guarantor employee, then enter the required loan amount and specify the repayment period. The system will automatically calculate and display each installment amount after saving the request. It will be listed and employees can manage their request by using actions in the action list. Moving on to payslip request, you can create a new request by clicking the payslip request button. From here, we can request payslip for a particular month or for a series of months. Here, we are requesting the payslip for the month of January and for the year 2024. After request is saved, it is listed and the employee can manage the request using actions like view, edit and cancel from the action list. Now we are moving into letter request page. In this page, we can request for all type letter by clicking the letter request button. From here, we have to select letter type, salary type, designation type and optional receipt name, recipient address and finally the purpose of the letter request also. After the request is saved, it is listed and the employee can manage the request using action like view, edit, cancel. Can also have the history from the action list. Now we are moving into resignation request page. From this page, employee can submit his own resignation request by clicking the new request button. From here, we can select the relieving date and the reason for the same. After request is saved, it is listed and the employee can manage the request using action like view, edit and cancel. Now let's move into document request screen. In the document screen, employees have the option to upload various documents including their visa, driver's license, passport, etc. Here, employees can initiate new request by clicking the new request button. Then we have to select the document type, name, document date, expiry date, etc. After that, we have to attach the corresponding file. Then we can add it and save the request. After the request is saved, it is listed and the employee can manage the request using action like view, edit, cancel and have the history from the action list. Now let's move into expense request screen. In the expense request page, employees can submit their expense request. Here, they need to input the date, select an expense category and provide expense details. Employees can add multiple expenses if needed. Once the request is saved, it appears in a list allowing the employees to manage it using various actions such as view, edit or cancel. Now transitioning to the OT or allowance request screen. Employees can initiate requests for overtime or allowance. By clicking the new OT or allowance button, employees can request either overtime or allowance. They have the option to select the year and month for which the request applies. When requesting overtime, employees can input the overtime hours for each day separately. Alternatively, for an allowance request, employees can choose the specific allowance they need. enter the requested amount and include any remarks if necessary. Multiple entries can be added if required. After the request is saved, it is listed and the employee can manage the request using action like view, edit, cancel. In our ESS, approvals can be conveniently managed through the action menu. All pending approvals are categorized into corresponding tabs, including letters, leave, loans, vacations, resignations, late in early out, bank changes, payslips, documents, expenses, maintenance, clearance, vacation rejoin, assets, and more. Let's focus on the leave tab for now. Here, all pending leave requests awaiting approvals by the logged in user are displayed. From the action list, the user can choose to either approve or reject the leave request. Upon clicking the approve button, a new screen is presented, showing the request details. Here, the approver can review the request and make any necessary changes. They have the option to add a delegator and select notification recipients. Additionally, the approver can include multiple comments and attachment as needed before clicking the approval button to finalize the approval process. In the Leave tab, users have the option to filter the list according to their preferences using various filters options like employee, date range, and status. In status, we have options like pending, which displays all leave requests that are currently pending approval, action log, which provide log of action taken on leave request, approved option, which shows all leave requests that have been approved, reject option, which display all leave requests that have been rejected, and revise pending, which lists leave requests that require revision before approval. These filter options allow users to conveniently sort and view leave requests based on their status and track their progress through the approval process.